Law enforcement executed a significant operation in Riverside County, targeting 3 extensive illegal operations on federal land. The largest of these spanned over 250 acres. The DEA reported rampant illegal employment and suspected criminal activity at these sites. A joint force of over 500 agents, officers, and soldiers, including 325 California National Guard members, participated in what has been described as one of the largest law enforcement collaborations in recent history. The operation resulted in the apprehension of over 70 undocumented individuals and uncovered a possible cartel operation. The DEA emphasized the complexity of the situation, as many of those detained may have been trafficked or coerced into working under inhumane conditions. Agents interviewed detainees to gather insights into their experiences and uncover links. 2 larger trafficking networks, footage released by the DEA, showcased the vast scale of the operation, covering 783 acres in total. While the primary focus was not on detaining migrants, the operation led to the capture of undocumented workers. Federal officials underscored that these sites were part of a broader criminal enterprise tied to Mexican cartels. Illegal activity effectively. The operation also highlighted the challenges faced by law enforcement in sanctuary city regions. California's policies restricting cooperation with federal immigration. Authorities have forced agencies like ICE to conduct enforcement actions in public spaces rather than controlled environments like jails. This shift has fueled tensions between activists, local governments, and federal authorities. Public reaction to these raids has been polarized. In Santa Ana, a city with strong sanctuary policies, protests erupted against both the raids and the local police department's response. Allegations of excessive force, including the use of tear gas and beanbag projectiles, further inflamed tensions. Business owners in affected areas expressed frustration over damage caused during protests. Federal officials defended the raids, arguing that workplace enforcement targets businesses engaging in illegal practices, such as employing undocumented workers and evading taxes. They emphasized that these operations prioritize locations with criminal connections, such as trafficking or forced labor, rather than indiscriminately targeting undocumented individuals. The debate around these actions has exposed deep divisions. Supporters argue that enforcing immigration laws is essential to maintaining order and protecting legal workers. Critics, however, contend that such operations tear families apart and instill fear in immigrant communities. Undermining trust between residents and law enforcement, the raids have also reignited discussions about the role of Congress in addressing immigration reform. Lawmakers' failure to create a comprehensive solution has left federal agencies with limited tools to combat illegal employment and trafficking. This inaction perpetuates a cycle where businesses exploit undocumented workers, creating a ripple effect across local economies, despite claims that Americans are unwilling to perform certain jobs. Examples like the Omaha meatpacking plant suggest otherwise. After a raid at the plant, legal job applicants filled the positions within days. This challenges the narrative that enforcing immigration laws will devastate industries reliant on undocumented labor. The operation in Riverside County underscores the complexities of immigration enforcement in the U.S., while federal agencies focus on dismantling criminal networks. The broader implications, ranging from political tensions to economic impacts, highlight the need for a balanced approach. Addressing these issues requires not only enforcement but also meaningful reform to ensure justice and fairness for all parties involved.